My name is Maxwell Lumumba, from Kenya, Africa. From village roads to global screens. Welcome to my channel. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. My name is Maxwell Lumumba, from Kenya, Africa land, where the red soil tells stories, where the future is in our hands. Welcome to my channel. Come take a seat and stay. We're talking real issues, real stories, no filters, no delay. We say it like it is, no sugarcoat disguise. Truth shining brighter than the African sunrise. Please subscribe, don't miss a post. This is more than content, this is what matters most. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. I'm Maxwell Lumumba, say I'm grateful every day for the love and the support that's lighting up the way. Every comment, every share, every time you press like, you're helping turn a small spark into a global light. This journey just started, we're building something real. Not just views on a screen, but voices that people feel. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. I, Maxwell Lumumba, say we just hit 6,000 strong. We appreciate love, not just appreciate. We appreciate love, every single one of you sent from above. This is family, this is purpose, this is appreciate love. Yeah, yeah. Let's push to 10K and beyond. For the village, for the children, let's respond. Helping those who cannot help themselves. That's our mission, that's our wealth. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. Lumumba, say from village roads to global screens. Unreal how far we've grown, but this channel ain't about numbers, it's about seeds we've sown. Impact over cloud, truth over fame. Every story we tell is bigger than a name. Support the orphanage, feed the needy, and lift the community. So together we stand, help them rise and help themselves. Build strong minds, not just shelves. I, Maxwell Lumumba, say if you're here, you're part of something bigger than a trend. This movement don't stop, it only ascend. I, Maxwell Lumumba, say thank you once more for riding with me from the village, the world's open door. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. One day at a time, step by step. Village life to global awareness. The journey continues. This is purpose, this is calling. And yes, I'm Maxwell, the rural vet too. Farm and I'm olive, bringing knowledge to you. Learn the best tips for raising chickens right. Healthy hens laying eggs at sunrise light. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. Strong cows grazing under African skies. Healthy goat, sheep, watch your farm rise. Happy animals, healthy land. Food security growing hand in hand. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. From soil to soul, from farm to screen, teaching what resilience really means. I, Maxwell Lumumba, say we just hit 6,000 strong. We appreciate love, 10K coming, rise above. For the village, for the youth, for the ones in need. Planting hope like a living seed. Enough love from the village Nyabuans. This is impact, this is truth. This is the power of the people's voice uncouth. From Kenya, Africa, hear the drum. Maxwell Lumumba, the journey's begun. Thank you for being part of this movement. Thank you for believing. I, Maxwell Lumumba, say from the village.
Yeah, beautiful people, welcome back to another video. And today I decided to take us around so that we can see everything that is happening in this construction site. Right now, as I'm speaking, everything has stopped because I initiated it. Then I have to now look money for a pole, slowly by slowly. Once I get money, I'll be continuing it slowly by slowly. But first thing, yeah, I have to bring materials first. As long as I've brought the materials, so that tells us that I would have cut the budget. For those who would support this project, let us support this project. Let us contribute a bag of cement, a bag of sand, not a bag, a truck of sand, a truck of ballast, a truck of stone. So let us make it realizable. So that is the call of action I can really tell us. So from here, I'll be visiting Mayani's widow so that we can do 1, 2, 3 things. And today, maybe in God's grace, we'll be getting water in this well. After we get it, so that means we'll be covering the well. Then I'll be covering the, we call it the latrine again. I have to cover both of them. Then I'll start building the latrine, yeah, immediately when I get money. That is when I get money. So far, no money, nothing, yeah. So that means that that is just my expectation, yeah. But whoever wants to contribute, maybe anything here, somebody can say, Max, let us build the modern toilet over there. I'll help you. Just let us support each other. That is what I can tell us. So, beautiful people, welcome back. This is Max Lumumba Africa. I'm coming live and clear from Mayani's construction, yeah. And today I've come here so that I'll be meeting Prisca Mayani and give her some breaking news about the GoFund, because the GoFund has stopped, yeah. We are calling the GoFund has come to the end, and that's the reality, because the other time you saw me and Gintu, we were talking about the GoFund, so we had to call it to say that it has to stop, because the same individual who is positioning himself as he want to promote the GoFund, that is an individual who should not be trusted because of various reasons, and I'll be telling us which reasons are these. Because Prisca's money is not in the safer hand, that is one thing. Another thing, Prisca's life is not in the safer hand. And let me say that, and be telling you the various reasons why I'm speaking about that. And before that, for those who have not subscribed to this amazing YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to other individuals. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that any day, anytime I post any video, you people get updated. Watch my videos from the beginning up to the end. And having said that, I also have another YouTube channel that goes by the name Vibe with Lumumba. For that YouTube channel, I post videos about my construction, because I've not yet started construction, and that's the reality. Because right now, as I'm speaking, I have a lot of challenges. First of the challenge is about funds, yeah. I have zero amount of money to build. People will be asking me, Max, you wanted to build, now you have zero amount of money. That is possible. Maybe, you know, I told us this construction will be taking the next 5 years, up to even 5 years. It has no time limit. Even when I'll be walking like a muzee this way is when I'll continue building. There is no problem about that, because at time, everything at a time, yeah. Let us not hurry things. But if it is possible that I can get money within 1 month and build it within 1 month, that is also a possibility, because we know in life we have different challenges, we have different problems. So like right now, I don't want to position myself that I'm going to build it, that people saw me, maybe I've started something, they're now saying that, hey Max, he started building. No, it will be taking a lot of time, and that is that is why I usually come to the camera. I say, for those who want to support my project, let us support it. Let us contribute a bag of cement, a truck of sand, a truck of what we call ballast, a truck of hardcore, and we make it happen. A truck of machine cut, so that makes it happen, and that is how we develop. Yeah, let us support each other. Let us transform the community. So today I'll start this video by saying these, and these are not allegations. This is the reality. There is this boy, yeah, and let me tell that a stupid boy. It is only that I've not met you. It is only that I've not met you. Yeah, thank God for that. And I'm not coming to search for you. I know one day I'll be meeting you. Yeah, I'll meet you one day. You just know who is Max Lumumba. Let me just start laughing. Yeah, I've seen a stupid boy called Scamanja. He came on camera every day with a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Yeah, and he's being controlled from a point. yeah, is being controlled from a point. But let me tell him this, yeah. Maxwell Lumumba is aware you are a molester, you are a PD file. You gave the reason why your job was terminated is because you impregnated a Form 1 student with ball, and that is why you were terminated by the government of Kenya. So when I warn you and tell you, Skamanja, I don't want to reach in a point that I don't want to destroy your name. You know, I usually tell people that I have all the information about every individual. So tell your subscribers, why are you not going to job and you are employed with the government of Kenya? Tell them that I'm not going to job because of these and these. You have not told people why your contract was terminated, not even contract, why your employment was came to an end. Yeah, he was sacked because of misbehaving, and the misbehaving he did, he impregnated a Form 1 student. You know, do you know, for those who don't understand, do you know how age is a Form 1 student? A Form 1 student can be an age of around I joined Form 1 when I was in I was around 14-15 years. Imagine the same individual positioning himself, coming here and telling people the way he knows how to transform life, he knows how to promote the GoFund. Yeah, the same individual is busy squeezing students, not backs, students what? Not manhood. Manhood is for a man. Yeah, you are busy squeezing small girls' private parts. Then you are coming to tell us that you know how the problem you know how to solve it. You know, I was listening at you like a mad person. I was just listening. You know, I warned you the first day you started about this thing about, I don't know, the GoFund, I don't know, you are talking a lot of bullshit. Max is a scammer. Tell people there is not even one subscriber who has come and say that Max is a scammer. I usually tell people I don't react to videos that have been posted in public domain. I do react to videos that have been posted in public domain. I don't form my own stories, yeah, and that is why I usually do that with a lot of care, because I don't want to tarnish a lot of people's name. So this is no information that I was holding for quite some time. I know even Lucas the Traveler will be talking about it, but that is the reality. Yeah? This man is not to be trusted. We don't trust him with Mayani's wife here. So that tells us that this site is out of bounds from him, because your reputation is very bad. Yeah, if you can impregnate a Form 1 student, destroying life of a student, cheating students, promising them a lot of, I don't know, life or what, just to it is called what? Not kunyandua. It is called, you just let me not say about that. You just there speaking a lot of bullshit. I've been warning you, but my warning has come to the end, because you are now busy telling people that I do reaction videos because we get payment from the. Let us come with the realities. Not, you are not there now speaking about Maxwell Lumumba when you wake up, Maxwell Lumumba when you sleep, Maxwell Lumumba when you want to go to the toilet, Maxwell. No, I'm not going. And if you joke with me, I'm going to expose more and more, because I know your story. You know, I know your story. I know it from the beginning up to the end. So Skamanja is a molester. Skamanja is a PD. For those who know PD, and that is the reality. Even what you do here outside there, I'm aware about that. Yeah. Don't ask that Max has what post that he knows all information about these YouTube streets. I know everything, yeah. So if you react, I don't know from where, this stupid Uganda boy here, a man with bald head and still speaking a lot of nonsense, yeah. I told you, you just eat money, go speak on the camera. Maxwell Lumumba did this, yeah, and you tell me at the end of the day, Maxwell Lumumba has to love. If there is a time maybe I fall in love maybe with a subscriber or somebody from there, that is the, if that is, who told you, you people have wives? I don't have wife, so I still have life. I can date anybody that I want. So when some subscriber give you money that go and talk about Maxwell, Lumumba, mind your life. Tell me if you don't seduce. Just come. I told people that sometimes X is a basic need to some individuals, and that's it. Mumetoka wapi? Haujapelekea wale chakula? Umewapelekea chakula mafundi? Eh? Chakula gani na niwapatia boko wapike? Hawana unga. Ni sawa, ni sawa. Ni sawa? Usharusha video? Yeah, I was talking to Lucas here. You know, sometimes we make fun, yeah. So I was telling people that you see, I still need light. Eh. Eh. Nikungoje. Unapikiwa food? Mimi napikiwa? Mimi napikiwa? Tunapikiwa? Somebody is cooking for us lunch. Yeah? Somebody is cooking for us. I'm the one who's cooking. Oh, you are cooking lunch? Yes. Somewhere? Nyama? At home. Meat? Yes. Sasa tukimbie tuende hiyo lunch. Hey, Lucas is telling me that today is providing for me lunch from his place, yeah? So we are going to cook. You know, even when we get two men, when they are together, they can cook, they can do anything. So from here, let me just start a conversation with Mayani's widow. But more information is coming to, we are coming for more information about this Kamanja. That is Mayani's widow. Let me just get closer to her. Then we start the video about today's discussion from there. Stay tuned. So I'm one-on-one with Mayani's widow here. This is Prisca Mayani. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, my name is Prisca Mayani. Go to my channel, subscribe at Prisca Mayani.
Wow, only channel.
Mrs. Mayani.
Mrs. Mayani. Already
Yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Mama?
Mama Bavan.
Mama Bavan.
Yeah.
And today you are so happy. I don't know what. You are so happy. What is happening? You are very super happy, even more than me, yeah? You are super happy. Everything is fine?
Yeah.
But the last time I left that, you people were supposed to put some hanging line here. It never happened?
Yeah, because I don't have someone to help me.
But Thomas is there.
Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas.
You see this one? It can be opened from that end from there, then it be transferred here. Yes. Because the quality of this one is so good, yeah? This quality is so good, it can't even rust.
Yeah.
Sindio? Yes.
So, why?
Thomas is not around.
Yeah, because my machine was have a big problem.
And have you rectified the problem?
Yeah, for now it's imechukuliwa iko kwa fundi.
Oh, it has been taken.
Yeah.
What was the problem?
How was start to
The motor?
motor.
Once winding or what?
It's called starter.
Starter.
Zile mabetri.
Oh.
Zilikuwaga zimechomeka moja.
Battery, and it is using electricity.
Yeah.
Battery again.
So Ginto was coming with someone.
Yes.
Engineer. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because I know. Was it having a warrant?
No.
Yes. Because you see, when you people, because I heard you people saying that it usually overheat when it is running.
Yeah.
But you people can improvise something like a fan so that to cool the engine.
Fun.
Yes, yes. You can just tell them to improvise that, yeah. Because when things becomes too hot, you make it cool, yeah. And the only possibility maybe a fan can be working. We don't want to pour water. That is electricity, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can put something like a fan, yeah, so that the water can. It can be put fan so that to cool the engine. I think that is something that can be done, yeah. Even a fan can be placed near it. So, but it has a propeller.
Yeah.
It has the propeller.
No, yeah. Inside.
Yeah,
They are
because you
burning
see at the end of the motor, they usually have a propeller, yeah?
Yeah.
It does, I think it does not have a compressor. So you see, you can just put, okay, we'll see how that is happening, but I usually believe that even the machine, maybe it had a warranty?
Yeah.
A warranty. Yeah, but that is not my issue. Gintu will be tackling that. Maybe it had a warranty. I think we can sit, yeah? We can sit, then we discuss some 2 or 3 things. Then we call these video to an end, yeah? Yes. So I think we'll be sitting like this. I don't know which position the sun is sunning well. Yeah, this position. You see this? Yeah, I think we can sit this way. You can come on my left or, yeah, this way. Yeah, actually I'm one-on-one with Prisca Mayani over here, and we'll be talking about 2 or 3 things, yeah? Have you ever heard of something called a GoFund?
Yeah.
What do you know about GoFund?
I don't know more.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm no, it's a GoFund.
Yes.
Yeah.
What GoFund entails? What does it entail?
Me, I don't.
You don't know? Even you've never heard about money in GoFund?
No, but it's not too much because I cannot see that money.
And they gave you a link so that you tell people, come and support my GoFund. You never even shared it one day.
I don't know how to read because
Yeah.
for me,
Yes.
I don't know more about phone.
Oh, you don't know more about phone. But I see you videos nowadays. I see there Prisca Mayani. I'm like,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
You are guessing,
Yeah.
but make sure, yeah. You know, there are some videos that can give you strike, especially when you are doing a video next to television. Maybe there is some music, some people who, okay, maybe let me just use music, yeah. You avoid yourself with these noises about music and everything, because you know, now you have YouTube platform to use it as a source of income, yeah, because you are earning through YouTube. You know, we are employed with the same boss. The same boss of yours in YouTube is the same boss of mine in YouTube. So we share the same platform, yeah?
Yeah.
We work under the same boss. Unasikia aje ukisikia Max Lumumba na wewe mna work under same boss. Unasikia vizuri, si ndio? You feel good, yeah? Yeah. So you never shared the GoFund? Yeah, because actually day before yesterday we called for action about the GoFund to be closed because of some issues, yeah? We had to make it closed, and the information that I've come here to tell you, the GoFund has been closed officially. So you'll never heard now like we have GoFund, I don't know, we have what. There is nothing like GoFund, yeah? But that one does not tell you that you don't have money. The last time I was looking at the GoFund, it was, I don't know, it was sawa. It was 12, I don't know, it was 12.45, yeah? Euros, yeah? Remember I came on camera and I told you that 300 euros. You see those clothes about the child? Those clothes were bought with the GoFund money, yeah? The first 300 euros was sent from the GoFund. The receipts are there. Everything that was used with that money. Max Lumumba never took even 1 bob, yeah?
Yeah.
Faith never took even 1 bob from that GoFund, yeah? We were just helping you. I, as the promoter, I never took even 1 bob from that GoFund. So the 300 euros that was transferred at first, we used it until we requested for another 400 euros. That was the next, actually the next money that was sent to the GoFund was 400 euros. So for that 400 euros, we used just part of it, yeah? Especially when you were in the hospital, yeah? When you were in the hospital, when you are giving your delivery. We had to take, it was 15,000 from the GoFund. Then after that, I think the other money that when you were admitted in the hospital. Now you're fine.
Yeah.
Since then, have you been sick again?
No.
You're feeling now better. You finished your medicine.
No.
Are you still taking the blood? It is called blood what? The blood pills.
Yeah.
Yeah? The iron pill, not blood pill. It is called iron tablets. Yeah. You're still taking them. That is good. Yeah. At least now you are very strong, energetic. You can box somebody, because I saw you. Judy has a body like than me. I can't fight her. I was like, Prisca. You wanted to fight? You can't, you know, me, I told people, yeah? Family things, I don't involve myself. Even if they call me that, go and help Prisca. When it comes to family things, I say no. You see, I can't come here and get Judy from your house, and yet you people, you are married here, yeah? This is their home, yeah? I cannot come here. And did you hear that your father-in-law got an accident yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
He come at night.
And he told you?
Yeah.
He told you? I know nobody knows that. You are the only person who knows it. What happened?
Alikuja kaniambia tu.
Don't ask me how did I know that. Yeah?
Niambie.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
That I know the information? I know the only information. The student, he was actually, I think I'll be doing another video about that because I have the footages. I have, and did he tell you he was in garage? But because the vehicle never went to police station. You know that? Yeah, they never took the vehicle to police station and recorded state. But when the accident happened, the vehicle was pulled by a lorry to the garage. To the garage, yeah. Some people call it garage, yeah. And it was towed to the garage, and that is the information. Maybe the next video, and that won't be a reaction video. I'll be just giving people information on what happened, yeah. Because the interior, it is the front of the vehicle, yeah. The bonnet part, it was like, I wish I could be having my phone, yeah. I've left my phone to charge. I have that video how the vehicle was, and I know no reactor has gotten that video. Nobody, yeah. But I have it. I have the video. I have everything with me. So I'll be, if subscribers say that, let me share that information, but I'm not going to do a reaction, especially to a father. I'm not going to do a reaction about that. I'm just motivating people that the next time when you do an accident has happened, don't tow the vehicle to the garage instead of police, because you know, if this information reaches, when I'll be talking about it, okay, if this information reaches maybe the NTSA, he will be in problem, yeah, because it was taken to garage. I know where the vehicle is. I don't know if they repaired the vehicle until now. You know, when you take it to the police station, yeah, there's where even the insurance will be chipping in, yeah. So will he be going back to the job?
Yeah. Because I cannot see
him. Umeamkuja mpata. So that is the information. That was not pertaining us, but I was just asking her, so that tells us that maybe yesterday he had to chip in his pocket so as to repair the vehicle, and that vehicle, you know, it hit a lorry. Did he tell you that? Yeah, it hit a lorry, and the vehicle is beyond repair. That is the bonnet side, yeah. It is finished. So that is the information. Maybe she wasn't knowing, and I couldn't call her and inform her that good luck is the father-in is called father-in-law. Told you that, yeah. So that is so we were talking about the GoFund, yeah. So I instructed the GoFund to be closed, and that's the reality. We instructed me and Gintu because, you know, it reached a point. The same GoFund was having my name, was having Gintu's name, and it was having you as Prisca, the widow to Mayani, and also the image of Mayani is there. So we were like the same GoFund, because for me it reached a point because there was a lot of shenanigans that Max want to scam the GoFund, a lot of information, stupid information, yeah. The same stupid person who was talking ill about GoFund is the same stupid individual who wanted again to promote it. At the first stage, he was declining about it, that GoFund is a scam. Now you want it. Where is now the scam? Now it is not a scam, you need it. But that is not the topic of discussion. So the GoFund was closed, and the information actually was coming systematically. I was talking about the 400 euros, yeah. So the 400 euros was transferred to the actually that money was transferred to the account. We have used a bit of that money. As I'm speaking right now, that the account that we opened, the joint account, yeah, it has 43,500 shillings in that account. So that means out of that 400 euros, 43,500 Kenyan shillings is left in that account. Nobody's touching it. That is the information that I can give you. But still, there is like 500 and something euros has not been transferred from the GoFund to anybody's account, yeah. So that I was talking yesterday with Mama Tandi. She informed me this because I'm not ready to take any responsibility when it comes to GoFund, yeah? That is why it reached a point, because some people are saying that Marks want to scam it. And let me just ask them one question, yeah? Up to now, which money can we speak about? The GoFund. Donations came, they built the house. Donations came, some of them were used, yes? The only money that we can speak right now that there is still money is the GoFund money. We need to clap even for what happened about the GoFund, because this is something, a very transparent, accountable system that we implemented so that money can flow in a systematic way. People can view how much was sent. That I don't know, Jacqueline, further, I don't know, going to people's channels saying that Max use GoFund is now building his house. How can you talk about 200,000 building a multi-million-dollar project? That is not possible. That is stupidity of the highest order. You have to style up. That's Jacqueline Feather. You have now to style up, because don't come here lamenting. Do you think, let me tell you, if you think you will be tarnishing my name, I'll be tarnishing your name, because it doesn't take me even one day to know this full story about you. Like today, I've spoke about my Kamanja. Kamanja is actually, the last time I saw him sympathy, I said that let me attach the video that was sent, or it was he was reacted upon by one of the positive reactor that they call themselves positive, yeah. Prince Odinga reacted to Kamanja. I had to share that information because he is not a person to be trusted. I've come up with another allegation. The same individual, even Prisca herself, he is not in the safer hand. That person is a molester. Do you know what is a molester? Aya. Kamanja was sacked by government of Kenya because of misbehaving. You know, that individual was working. Then her job was terminated. You know, he's a PE teacher. You know, PE teacher, those who jump in sporting, you know them. Yeah. Now he's going around scamming a lot of people, calling people that I'm helping students. Which students are you helping? That individual was sacked in employment of Kenya. And I guess, I'll confirm the year, but I think it is around 2023, but I'll be confirming that. I'm not sure about the year. The same individual, the reason why he was sacked is because he gave a Form 1 student pregnancy. And are you in the safer hands? If you hear somebody gave a Form 1 student pregnancy, are you in the safer hand? The same individual wants to tarnish my name, that Marx has done this. Who is Marx? I told you, before you joke with me, joke first, make sure that your life is balanced, yeah? And he's coming to the camera, I don't know, saying a lot of sympathy. I know I'm poor, I don't know I'm what. Who told you in the camera is where you come and salvage yourself? I don't know. A lot of information. I said one thing. I don't bring some things that are... I said, let me just bring it. If you want evidence, I'll bring the evidence. Why were you sacked? Yeah? Why were you sacked from your employment? And you are a secondary PE teacher. You are taking people to PE, taking them to sports. You know those things. You know sport? Yes. So that is the information I wanted to give the subscriber. So never joke with me, because I know all this information. You know, I'm very reluctant. I don't want the problems with the people. That is why I usually tell people that I react on videos that have been posted in public domain. Back to business. So I was speaking about the 500 something euros, yeah? Because if we add, that is 3 plus 4, that is 7, yeah? Plus 500 and something, around 545. I don't know if there is a transaction that can be cut from the GoFund. I'm not about that. So let us say 500 USD. So this 500 USD, this is what the discussion that we had with Mama Tandia, because she discussed with some other individuals, especially to the individuals who gave out that money. Yeah? Instead of using this money when you have problem, this money can be sent to you through other individual, not me. I'm out of the GoFund. Completely 100% I'm out. You see now? Yeah. If Skamanj is going to promote any other GoFund, maybe that is his GoFund, but so far I'm talking about the GoFund that Mayani's image was there. Prisca Mayani image was there. My name was written there, and so the 500 euro that is left, every month you'll be sent like 60 USD. So it is your mandate. to see how that money will be spending. Yeah, so when you take that, so it will be sent every month. Yeah, somebody will be sending you, because it has to be transferred from Europe to Kenya. Then that individual will transfer it from maybe her or his M-Pesa to you. I don't know who will be doing that. So far, I don't know, and I'm not ready to know because I'm not involved in any way. Yeah, and that is the information that I wanted to give you. 60 USD. Yeah, that is around 720 shillings, Kenyan shillings, 7,200. If I send that money, is it sustainable to you?
Yeah.
Is it sustainable? The amount of money that is in Kenya here, that I'm telling you about the joint account, yeah? Once your account is ready, all that amount will be shifted to that. And I thought maybe the machine has not been repaired. I wanted to tell you, in case you need money to repair that, because that is money generating enterprise. The milling machine, you get money every day, India. So why can't we take the money that is in Kenya, then service that machine? Because that is also something like money generating. It is still possible. So the only thing that we are waiting, in case you have any problem, the money that is in Kenya will be used to cater for your expenses. So in case you have maybe the machine, but when we talk about electricity, you know, I was even told that, do you know somebody was sent that 70,000 for electricity for you? Who was sent that money?
I don't know.
Yes.
How can
He should come and say that who was sent that money, and you know.
Hadi Thomas alikuwa anamuuliza, sasa umetumia nani hizo pesa?
Who was sent that money? Say who was sent that money that I don't know. Skamanji is coming to the camera telling people that Max was sent 70,000 Kenyan shillings.
Hadi mimi niko
to you have that message?
Aliniambia sijui kama nafitika, lakini nadhani.
Uliambiwa ni mimi nimetumiwa?
Hapana, hakusema. Hadi Thomas alikuwa anamtext na mwambie eti amemtumia mtu pesa alete post.
Yeah.
Thomas anamuuliza ni nani?
Yeah.
Hamwambii ni huyo.
Who said?
Hakusema.
Who was having that information?
Thomas.
And who was telling Thomas, a subscriber or a scammer?
Huyo mtu mwenye alituma pesa za hiyo post.
Hey, let that subscriber come frankly and tell us who was given that 70,000, because when you go to Thomas asking Thomas does not know anything. When you come here and ask Prisca Mayani does not know, and you don't want to say the culprit who was having money. And the same individual should know this, yeah? In Kenya, when it comes about electricity, we have a process. I even came out on camera and I said a very good example that happened in 2004. When we were putting electricity in 2004, it took us 7 months to get electricity pole and to be done electrification in somewhere here in Isibania. You see now. So when this person, you are sending money, then you want that work to be done within 1 day. That is not possible. Give that individual time, yeah? Because when you go to Kenya Power, because you have to wait more than a month, maybe a month or more than a month, so that that can be action. You're not the first one, or the first one maybe in that line. So that you just need that your money has been sent. The same people are the people who are creating division in Nyabohanse village. You see now, you send money, you're in somebody's thigh that you want to, I don't know, do this, do the no. I told people I don't get controlled, yeah? And if you're the one who will send that money, just tell the subscriber, yes, I've actioned everything. I went to Kenya Power. The poll will come, but they never told me specific day, you know. Now they want to start like, now they're playing hide and seek that somebody will send money, you know. This stupid boy called Skamanja talked my name that Max was sent 70,000. I'm like, was I sent 70,000? Everything that I was sent, any money that I was sent, I actioned it 100%. So for those who want to support Prisca Mayani over here, she's here. Just support her. In her channel, there is a number there, Cindy.
Yeah.
Support her. And any money that you get, let me just give you an advice, yeah? Any money that you get, please use it carefully, because right now, I told you, you know, I've been speaking to you like my daughter, yeah? You know, you look like my daughter. Yeah. I have 32 years. July I'm going 33 years. Simini mzee. Yeah, saki kuzitu kwa miaka ngapi? I already know your years. So, any money that you get, just use it well. Yeah, just use it. Just spend what you can spend within one. Don't start like because people have said because you need electricity, you want to use your money to put electricity. No, if you think you need electricity, if you have that money, just put it. By the end of the day, I'll tell you, yeah, just spend the money what you can spend within a day, yeah, because before you came here, see, you were staying in maybe in a madhouse. Was life comfortable there? It was. You want to tell me when you were maybe you were in a madhouse, was life not comfortable there? You are waking up, you are going to the shamba, you are doing ABCD, yeah? You know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes people take these things to be very serious, yeah. You know, we live in madhouses and we feel very much comfortable, yeah. You know, it's now people now taking like these madhouses now, they think that it is very bad or what, yeah. But is it comfortable kwa nyumba ya matope? Siko comfortable ndani sana. Yeah, unalala na you sleep well, you wake up the way other people wake up, maybe in a bungalow. Yes, and that's the reality. So let us not make life more complicated. You want to tell us how life is, I don't know what, giving us a lot of advice. We know a lot of people are suffering, yeah. Watu wengi wanateseka. They don't have money, they don't have a YouTube channel, they don't get the support that some of us are getting, you know. That is what is happening. So any money that you get, if you have a bank account, even that GoFund money that they'll be sending, because I believe maybe the machine will be helping you. You see, maybe food for a day, doing this and this, machine will be helping you. You can even invest in something else, or you can there is something that is called it is called what? It is called money making fund or what? There is something like KCB bank, and not only KCB banks have, yeah, like money making fund, something of sort, yeah. If you invest in there, you put your money there, you get that it will be, your money will be, you'll be getting a lot of, let me say, profit, yeah. You'll be getting a lot of interest from that, you see. So just get, I'm not telling you go and do that, yeah. I'm just giving you an opinion, yeah. And don't be greedy, because maybe somebody has a business somewhere, you want to open a business. We have seen people being done what you call wash in their businesses. So never engage yourself to some of the businesses. Even you know, some subscribers are very mad at you. They were saying that Prisca needs to go to school. Now Prisca is saying, I'm not going to school. Hey, even some of them are contacting me, they're telling me that Prisca does not want to go to school and she's still young. What is happening? I am telling you that is her own decision. Me, I don't come here and tell you. You know, how many weeks have you stayed? We have not even talked. You have not even seen me. How long? Oh, from it is like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, we have never met. We have never talked because I'm so busy. Yeah, you know, sometimes I don't put myself in some issues, and I usually tell people, you know, some people say that I just talk to them rudely, and that's the reality. You know, you never tell me every day I'm coming to Prisca to do what? Do you want people now speculate that Max is now taking over? No, I can't take over, yeah, because I have respect to people's wife, and that's the reality. You know, it has reached a point even some people are now, I don't want to speak about that. So from today, from today, your name won't be used in any social media that in form of GoFund. I remember there was a radio station in Kenya, media station in Kenya. They wanted to continue promoting it, but they wanted to continue promoting because they wanted to do it, but it has reached a point that we said enough is enough, because when you take the docket from the people who started it, then giving it to somebody who is a stranger, the same individual who was tarnishing and destroying my name, now you want me to salivate and my name was there, it won't happen. You see now, haiwezi fanyika. If my name, because if those people now they start stressing that GoFund that maybe scamming has been done, you know, I'll be in problem. Gint will be in problem. So we don't want to find ourselves in a problem because somebody else has decided to promote it. You see now, so we had to close it. So from today, just know there is no any other GoFund that is being promoted, but you still have GoFund money. Sini sawa? Amo kona maoni. Just pick anything. Abu kunataka GoFund iendelee. Just say it. If ulikuwa unataka endelee tukusanye more money, you needed more money, yes? Yeah? You don't need money?
I need, but
Yeah.
come about it. As to you wait.
Yes, because your money is safe, yeah? Pesa, any money that was put in the GoFund, it is very safe. Don't worry, yeah? When you hear that we are just going to do the arithmetics, yeah? We say 500 USD, we convert 500 euros, we convert it into USD. Then we know, then into Kenyan shilling, you know that how much money am I going to get? It will be like almost 1 year. You're getting money like is it like 1 year? Almost 10 months, yeah? Unatumiwa pesa kama miezi 10. $60 for almost 10 months.
Hiyo nilikuwa gani najua?
Yeah?
Hivyo nilikuwa gani najua?
Ulikuwa unajua hiyo, but it was not decided. Yeah? But by then we were telling you you'll be receiving it for how many years? 2 years.
2 years.
It was 2 years, yeah? But now the money has been used. The money has been used to cater for your bills, not any other money, not any other person's bills, yeah? Your bills, sindio? So ndio utaamua the 43,500 iendelee kukaa kwa account ukiwa na shida uwekewe, or with an alternative that I told you that when you open your account, your bank account, pesa yote to your account. So the 43,500, it will be sent to your account, because we cannot authorize you to go and take that money from the bank because of various reasons, yeah? That account, my name is there, Faith's name is there. So in case and you go and withdraw money without our consent, then you say you never got that money. You see, subscribers now it's us saying that, hey, Max has scammed. You see now? Yes. So if there is any other amount of money that you need, you just tell us. Faith is there, she'll help you. So for me, I can't promise you. Yes, for me, because I don't want to take control of about GoFund or any money, yeah? Siko sawa. Let them send that money to you directly, which will be very good, yeah? Let us continue supporting her. Just tell them something before I leave. Sema kitu. Anything. You are tired. Waambie umechoka. You are eating well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Na mazoezi uliacha ama bado unapiga?
Mazoezi yani.
Yeah?
Yani.
Sinioni unaruka ruka. You are jumping. Yes. There is a video when you are jumping. Hey, I was like, hey Prisca. Yeah. Bado unaruka ruka. You should do even some exercise, yeah? You should do some exercise. At least now I can see it for the next 2 months, yeah? When Judy comes, you just catch Judy. Stop joking with you. Be a strong woman, yeah? You know, you have now the say here, be very strong, sawa? Sindio? Mtu asikuchezee. Wewe ndio mwanamke wa muji. Be that strong. Tell people that you don't entertain jokes. Be very strong. Nobody should bring you bullshit here. Sawa? Aya. So si tumemaliza? Ama kuna mambo tena? Hakuna mambo, si ndio? Waambie bye tukienda.
Bye.
Give your same shout out.
Hey guys, my name is Prisca Mayani. Go to my channel, subscribe, like, and keep supporting me, guys. Don't give up to supporting me. Yeah. And bye.
So that's the end of the discussion. Actually, I came here to tell her that everything about the GoFund is in break. Not in break, has stopped, yeah? Actually, it has stopped 100%. No more sending money to the GoFund. So that is what it is, yeah? That is what it is. Let us stay tuned. More videos will be coming. And that is the end of this conversation. Goodbye.